Thank you. Thank you. I've got two songs for you. This first song is called Calling Out, and it's based heavily influenced by a song that Steve Wenderby wrote a few years ago. Steve no longer with us, except in memory. He wrote a song, Granite and Sand, based on a family holiday in Cornwall. And it references the end of the world, panic not. It's a reference to Land's End rather than the actual end of the world. So I've lifted two of the lines from that song, that starts off this song, and then I've taken it from there to really bring out my feelings about all the iniquities going on since I wrote the song and still going on now. People calling out for help and no one really listening. And so, yeah, here we go. Calling Out. Granite and sand in each hand, two pan and pen for Cornish gold. "28 miles to the Scilly Isles, calling out from the end of the world." Did I hear someone calling, calling from far away? A voice in the ear, not sure. A voice of reason, hoping from far away. Do we hear? Will we listen? Too many people calling, too many spirits falling, too many parties and views, too many truths to choose, too many thoughtless acts, too many backs are stabbed, too many braggarts around, too little humility found. From the ether a telephone ring, it's a friend from the end of the world, all the way from the land of granite, all the way from the Sen and Sands, just to lend a hand. Calling out, calling out, yeah, calling out, calling out, calling out. Did I hear someone calling, calling from far away? A voice in the mind, not sure. A voice of conscience, hoping from far away. Do we care? Does it matter? Leaders not leading, too many open wounds bleeding, too many power greedy, too many living in needs, too many false gods held sacred, too many preaching war, too many living in fear, and from the ether a telephone ring. It's a friend from the end of the world, all the way from the land of granite, all the way from the sun and sands, just to lend a hand. Calling out, yeah, calling out, calling out, calling out, from the end of the world. Thank you. Okay, the second song is more about when you manage to do something which has a profound effect on someone else's life. And I've been privileged enough to do that. And I found that it basically changes everything that's going on around you. So nothing that's going on around you is important. Nothing matters at all. So for a few days, you're kind of going around in a bit of a haze, thinking, did that really happen? But it did. So this is called Safe and Sound. Can be no news today, no, nothing important can be said. No detail of dread and woe, no, nothing can take my mind off what we just did. The only thing that matters, the only thing that's real, the only thing that makes sense of how I feel. There can be no news, there can be no news today, except she's home, found safe and sound. No ill will today, no fussing and fighting can compare with this. No raging a pointless acts, no, nothing can take my mind off what we just did. The only thing that matters, the only thing that's real, the only thing that makes sense of how I feel. There can be no news, there can be no news today, except she's soon found safe and sound. Lightning flashing over Beachy Head, a frightened girl crouches, pulse pumping. Lightning flashing over our safe beds. She's just a phone call away. She's just a phone call away. She's just a phone call away. She's just a phone call away from jumping, from jumping. Strange times when a child talks of cams and child line. Strange time when a child's mind walks that, takes that tight line, that lifeline. The only thing that matters, the only thing that's real, the only thing that makes sense of how I feel. There can be no news, there can be no news today, except she's home, found safe and sound. There can be no news, there can be no news today, except she's home, found safe and sound. Thank you.